Hello programmers, welcome back to Invisible Coder YouTube channel. So today I'm going to start one of the very interesting topic in Python. This concept is very important. So this is the one of the major topic in Python concept. Okay, so don't miss the video. So watch till the end. Okay, so today we're going to start the Python arrays. Okay, now I will take a list of items like sugar, jaggery, and we'll take an example electronics. Okay, and also we can take an example rice. Like we have different items, correct, right? So the all these items are what we call, these are the items which are present in the list. Okay, so list is nothing but this a group of item which are orderly arranged. What is orderly arranged? Which are sequence, means one by one. Okay, which are arranged in one by one. So that is what we called as orderly arranged. And I can change this sugar. So instead of sugar, I'm going to place that is a salt. Understood? So instead of sugar in the list, I'm going to change that sugar by salt. So in the place of sugar, now what is there? Salt, right? Now this is what we called as changeable. Okay, in list we can change the elements and also we can update the elements. Change and update both are same. Okay, and one more is there, the duplication. What is duplication? Now see, here I taken jaggery, right? Okay, now again I'm going to take one more jaggery, means there is a one more item jaggery. So here also same, here also same. But what I'm going to do here, I will take off, means half kg of jaggery. Here I will take 1 kg of jaggery. Now the item is same. Don't worry about the quantity, leave the quantity, but the item is same, right? It is repeating, no? Correct, no? So the item is repeating. So this is what we called as change. Sorry. This is what we called as duplication. Okay, duplication nothing but the one item which are appear more than once. Okay, the item which appears more than once is called as duplication. So in list we can use changeable objects, means a changeable items, and also we can use duplicate items. Understood? So first we'll discuss about list. Now I will take one more example. So list is the keyword. How to define a list is by using square parenthesis. So this is the way you need to define the list. Always you need to use the square parenthesis. Okay, sorry, square brackets. Understood? Clear? So inside the square bracket we are going to have the list of item, and each item should be separated by commas. Example, I will take one example now. This is a opening of the list. I will take example apple. This, now I will take consider an example. So the opening of the list, then I'm going to write an example apple. Then what you need to do, you need to separate with the comma. Correct, right? Then after that I'm going to consider mango, again comma. Then again I'm going to consider, okay, orange. Okay, you can consider any number of items. Now this is the one list. Now see, each items which are separated by comma and opening and closing of square bracket. This is the way of representing or declaring the list in Python. Understood? Okay. Now we declared the list, right? So now here whatever we taken, apple, mango, orange, what is the data type of this item? They are string, right? Because they are set of character. We know all the string characters should be enclosed with either double quotes or single quotes. So in list also you need to enclose either with double quotes or single quotes. Clear? Okay. Is only string items are allowed to create a list? No, you can use number also. Okay, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can also declare a list with numbers, like nothing but integer. Not only integer, you can use any. Okay, any data type. Okay, like see, you can use like this also, and no need to put a quotes here, because we know the integer don't have the quotes. Okay, likewise we can declare like apple. Now see, apple, this is the string I'm going to enclose and separated by 1. Now see, 1 is what? Integer character. Same way, 1.2, this is the float value. Okay, then I'm going to take true. What is this true? True is the boolean character, right? So the boolean operators, true and false, you can also define, means you can also take a true and false also. Understood? Okay, the same way you can also use string, we have integer. Okay, then we can also take okay, complex value, like 3 plus 2i. Okay, so this is the one, and after that you need to close it. So this list will allows both, these are we called as same data type. No, this is we called as homogeneous. Okay, homogeneous means what? Same set of character or same set of data. Here this is we called as heterogeneous. This is we called heterogeneous. So list will allows both homogeneous and heterogeneous data items. Understood? Now clear how to what declaring the list. So by using square brackets, and you need to separate by a comma. Clear? Now I will tell you how to declare this in the PyCharm. Now first we'll take a set of characters with string apple, then banana, then okay, I need to mango. Okay, now see, this is the one list, correct, right? But whenever we need to access this list, okay, now if I want to print this list, if I want to print this, it won't come. Why? Because the list is, now the list is created, but if you want to access that list, always you need to store that list into a variable. So for that I'm going to clear a variable. So list 1. Okay, so I created a variable list 1. Now if I print list 1, now we'll check what is the output. Now see, it's going to print the whatever the list we taken. Understood? So this is the way. And also you can use one more. So list 2, I'm going to now take the numbers. Okay, now I taken numbers. Now we'll print the print list 2. Okay, now if I print the list 2, what happens? Now see, the numbers also printed. So these two are homogeneous, right? Homogeneous means what? Same set of data. Now I'm going to consider the heterogeneous data. Heterogeneous data means what? Mixing, right? So we'll take example, orange. Okay, then I'm going to consider 12, then 23.5, then true. Also you can use 3 plus 2i. Okay, so now I'm going to print the list 3. Okay, so now if I run this, okay, invalid syntax. Okay, we need to enclose with quotes. Okay, now see, so it's going to give the homogeneous as well as heterogeneous values. Understood? So list is very simple. If you want to declare any set of data in order pair, you need to always use the list. Okay, now okay. how to declare a list is clear, and how to store, we need to declare a variables. It is your choice. You can give any names, but you need to follow the naming convention, naming rules in Python. Okay. Now, so we declare the three list. Now what I'm going to do, okay, moving on. Now you understand how to declare the list, but how to get to know what are the elements that present in a list, means what are the items that present in a list. Okay, how to access that? So we need to access this with the help of indexing. Okay, we call that as list indexing. Know right how the indexing will works in string, the same way here also the indexing will works, nothing but this is the zeroth index, this is the first index, and this is the second index. Understood? Same way here also it will follows the indexing. Now let's check it. Now we'll take an example, print. I need to, how indexing will work. First, you need to give the variable name using square bracket. Which in the list one, which item you want to know? I need to know the zeroth index. Now let's print it. What is the zeroth index? That is apple, right? Now let's see what will print. Now see, the apple will print. Okay, so that means what? In list also we can perform or we can handle indexing. Clear? Understood? You can also have positive index as well as negative index. Okay, list can follow positive and negative index. If I give -3, what will be the output? Same as apple. Why? Because this is -1, this is -2, and this is -3. That nothing but negative indexing. Clear? Understood? No? Yes. Okay, so list can perform both positive and negative indexing. So we'll take one more example, print. Okay, from here we can take list 3 of mm, fifth index. Oh, sorry, fourth index. What is the list? 3 fourth index? That is 3 plus 2i. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? Understood? Okay, now, okay, indexing is clear. Now you are identify one, but can I use the list indexing? Means we have two types of indexing, right? So for finding the single character and also for finding the multiple characters. Now see, print of list 2 of 0 to 0 colon till 5 I need. Okay, let's check whether it will works or not. Yes. So the type 2 index also works. Okay. Why? Because now see, zeroth index means what? It will start from 0. That is nothing but 1. So 5. 5 means what? So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 means it will print till 4th index. Correct? No? Understood? Same way I can use the third type, that is list 2 of, I will start with 0. Okay, so then we'll take example till okay, we'll move to the ninth index, and I need to skip two letters or two numbers. Let's print it. Now see, it starts with first, then it till last, and it's skipping two numbers. What is the second one? It is 2. Then fourth one, it's 2 4. So now it's skipping the second numbers. Understood? So we can perform the indexing with type 1, and also type 1 with for multiple characters, type 2 for multiple characters, and type 2 for what? Skip. Okay, type 2 for stepping method. Understood? So this is the way the list will works. Clear? Okay, now I hope the list, how to declare a list and how to store the list and how indexing will work is clear. Okay, how indexing will works in list is clear. Okay, so now see, so list items are what? Order, array. List items are what? List items are ordered, changeable, and allows duplicate value. Order means we know which are sequentially arranged. Changeable means one item will change to other, which allows duplication value. Okay, list items are indexed, nothing but I, as I said. So the list items are which are having the index value. So the first index has index 0, the second index is 1. So likewise, it will continues the indexing. Clear? Okay, so this is how order and change. Okay, I will explain this one in editor. Now see, now we'll discuss about list are changeable. Okay, so changeable. What is that changeable means? Now see, I need to change in the place of banana, I need to change the value as uh, okay orange. Okay, we'll take example orange. So I need to change the banana with orange. Okay, how can I change? Now see, this is the banana, right? Here we have a banana that is in list 1 at which index, that is 0 1. So that is for in the first index I have banana. So I need to change that with the help of orange. Now how can I change? So what is the, how can I change the list item with respect to the index value? Okay, now list one of, what is the index value of banana? It is 1. Correct, right? The index value of banana is 1. Then that banana is now is going to change to what? It's going to change to orange. Okay, it's going to change to orange. Now can we check whether it is updated or not, means whether it's changed or not? So print list 1. Okay, so print list 1. Now we'll check it. Now see, this is the list 1 before updation. After updation, now see, in the place of banana, now we have orange. Okay, so nothing but list are changeable. Okay, so list are changeable. So what is this list are changeable are called in Python is, we have a one word called list are mutable. So mutable, nothing but what? They are changeable. Understood? Okay, the same way we have the list duplication. Okay, list duplication. Now I'll take one example. My list equals list of 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, again 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Now whether this will allows or not, we'll check. Print my list. Okay, so print my list. Now see, 1 comma 2 comma 4 and 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. So list can allows duplication also. Understood? So that means it have a different index. This is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, but it can allows duplication. Okay, let's will retrieve that. Now print my list of, okay, so what is the my list of 1? My list of 1 is 2. Okay, same way print my list of, okay, what is the index of this 2? This is 1 2 3 4 5. So if I give the 5, so what will be the output? Now see, these two will go to give the same, nothing but why? Because here also we have 2, in the fifth index also we have a 2. Okay, now not in fifth index, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, sixth, not fifth. So sixth index. Now we're going to print it. Now see, it's going to give the 2, no? Okay, okay, yes, it's fifth only, not 5. Sorry, not 6. Now, yes. So now it's going to give the same, but their index value is different. Clear? So in list, we can allow order order elements, and we can allow mutable, nothing but the list can be changed with the other string. Same way, the list contains the duplicate values. And how to access the list with the help of the index value. Okay, clear now? Yes. Okay, now see, So list or order. Order means what? When we say that list or order, it means that the list items have a definite order and that order will not change. Nothing but if you arrange the index, now this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The index value will never change. Yes, the data get changes, but the index is fixed. Understood? Now in this index, if I give the other name like a orange, whether the index will change? No, the index is one only, but the data value get changes. Understood? Yes. Changeable means what? We can change that, add, or we can remove it, and we can also access it. Okay now, so add and remove I will show you later. Okay, so change means we can update the value. Okay, allows duplication, so it can be have the same values. Okay, it can have the, now say example, here we have a cherry, then cherry, apple, and apple. So this is the meaning of duplication, order, and changeable. Understood? So lists are mutable, which can allows duplicate values, or which can be and it will be easily changed, or which can easily updated. Clear? Here we printed the three lists. Now I'm going to take the same thing. Now we'll print the len of that particular list. Okay, so here I simply add the len function. Okay, for the same thing, again you need to add len method. Here also same. Okay, so now if I print this, what will be the output? Now see, these are the three lists we taken. Now we'll discuss what are the length. Now first list will consist of three element: apple, mango, banana. So that's why it is three. Now the next element which consists of 10 elements. Now that's why it's going to give us 10. Now this consists of five elements. So that's why it's going to give us 5. Understood? So by using the len function, you can identify the length of the list. Is it clear, right? Understood? No? Yes. As I said, you can declare any items inside the list. Okay, you can declare string, int, or boolean data types. Now see, here we have set of characters with string. Here we have a integer value. Here we have a boolean value. So the same way we can also use the different. These are we called as homogeneous, and these we called as heterogeneous values. Okay. So what is this type function will do? As we discussed that, as we know, the type function is mainly used to find out the data type of that particular variable. Correct? No. So here we have a my list. So my list, we have a list item. So what will be the data type? So it is list. Why? Because it can easily identify. How it will identify? With the help of this square bracket. So it indicates that the variable consists of square bracket. It's understood it belongs to list class. Okay, so accessing list item is mainly by using the indexing. Correct? No. So by using that index, we can easily identify the value, or the data that present in a list. So we can also access by using the negative indexing. So as you know how to access the negative indexing, right? So here -1. -1 means what? The last index. That is -1. Here -2. This is -3. So the -1 will going to give the cherry as the output. So as you know, right, how to change the list item. So this is how we can change the list item. Now see, here this is a list. Here I taken this list of one, which is the one that is banana. Now the banana become what? Black currant. Now see, the changes are happens. Understood? No? So you can easily change the object. You can easily change the item with using the by using what? Index values. Now you understood how to declare and how to access changeable everything. Now I will move further. So you know how to change the element. How? Example, list 3. So list 3 of, we can change this value. Okay, 23.5. So the indexing is what? 0, 1, 2. So now the index is 2. So I will change the index of list 3. That is, we'll have 23. So we'll make us a 25. Now if I print the list 3, print list 3. So now we'll check whether the updation is happens or not. Okay, now see, so these two are, so yes, the updation is done. Now updation is happens, correct, right? For list 1 and a list 2, can I combine these two lists? Can I possible to combine these two lists? Shall we check? Okay, I will take one example, my list. So the my list is what? It is a combination of list 1. How can I combine the list? How can I combine the strings? By using plus operator, right? The same way you can combine the list by using plus operators. Now we'll print my list. Okay, let's check it. Now see the output. Now see, this is the output where these two lists are combined. Now see, apple, banana, mango. Then after that, this list are came. Understood? So how can I combine the two lists? So by using the plus operator, same as string. Understood? No? Okay. Now think, we have a what? Okay. Now you understood how to, now think, we combine the two lists. Can I add an element to this list, or can I remove an element from this? How? Now sing, okay, we'll take an list 1. List 1 we have, correct, right? For this list 1, I need to add an element. Okay, example, what we have? Okay, apple, mango. Okay, we'll add orange or black currant. Black currant. So I added black currant. Okay, so how can I add the element to a list? Okay, so how can I add an element to a existing list? So by using, see, you need to use the sorry, you need to use the square bracket. Now see, this is not a list. Yes, it is a list, right? So but how can I add? Again, by using the plus operators. So but you need to add like this. And this meaning, you know, right? For the existing list, this small list is going to add. Now let me tell you whether this small list will add it to which index one, whether it will add to 0 or first or 1. So it always remember, the whatever the list we are going to add, that will add it to end of the list. Okay, now we'll print the, so print list 1. Okay, I will remove this. Okay, I'm printing list 1. Now after addition, what will be the list? This one. Understood? So see, don't worry. When you go for the functions and all, you will know what are the inbuilt methods to add a list or delete an item, add an item. But before that, first you need to understand manually. Understood? So how can I add a list to? How can I add an element to existing list? By using plus operators, and always you need to represent with the list. Okay. The same way, now see, I will take a one more example. So list 2 plus equals to, I will add 11. Is it, is this correct way? Let's check it. Now see, it's going to give an output. So that's why always you need to enclose with that square brackets. Now is correct. Now okay, we'll print it. Print list 2. Yes, now 11 is added at the end of the list. Clear, right? Now, okay. You know how to add. Remember, if you add any element to a list, it's always added to end of the list. Now, understood, no? Okay, how to add an element to a list? So, always you need to use the plus equals to symbol. Understood, no? Again, and how to combine? Again, you need to use the plus symbol only. So, for string list concatenation as well as for string as well as for list addition, you will always use the plus operator. Is it clear, right? Okay, I hope these concepts are clear, but the string is lengthy one, so we have some more concept. I will take that into the next class. So I hope the basics of list is clear. Understood? Okay, so keep learning. Thank you.